The last foreign capital Gaddafi visited was Khartoum in December 2010. Gaddafi's ties with Sudan date back to the early years of his rule. The ideas in his Green Book are said to have originated in the ideology of the Islamic Socialist Movement in Sudan during the 1970s. Al Jazeera met with one of three leaders of that movement to whom Gaddafi sent his initial manuscript for revision.
The first thing we did was to print the book because it was handwritten. We suggested some ideas such as, if someone owns your vehicle, he owns your freedom, and the house belongs to the one who lives in it. In fact, we added all the slogans and mottos that you see on the margins of the pages. By then, it was not yet named the Green Book, it was just a manuscript.
But Gaddafi soon fell out with those men, and his ties with the successive Sudanese governments have always been a mixture of enmity and friendship. In terms of his positive legacy here in Sudan, Gaddafi has left very few traces. One of them is this 46-kilometer road to the east of Khartoum. The name of the great nationalist leader Muammar Gaddafi used to be written on this signboard. Now it has been rubbed off. He's also built this hotel that now defines Khartoum's skyline. But the Sudanese say the cases of Gaddafi's meddling in their internal affairs are countless. He sponsored the creation of revolutionary committees inside Sudan in the 1970s, leading to the overthrow of former President Ja'far Nimeiri. He armed the southern Sudanese rebels during the civil war, as well as the Darfur rebels, one of whose leaders, Khalil Ibrahim, was hosted in Tripoli until the fall of the regime.
والغزافي هو الذي أنشأ هذه الحركات لأن هذه الحركات نشأت في ليبيا أولاً.
Gaddafi was the one who created those rebel groups in Libya in 2000 and in 2001. He evidently helped them with weapons, money and planning. The attack on Durman in 2008 was orchestrated in Libya. Sudan complained about that and Gaddafi apologized for it.
In response, perhaps, the Sudanese president recently revealed that his country gave arms and training to the Libyan rebels earlier this year. Now, the Sudanese tell us Darfur is quieter and the region is safer after the fall of Gaddafi. Mohamed Vall, Al Jazeera, Khartoum.